Hello people! This is LukeJ62895 speaking. Welcome to the first out of the two episodes, the 168th episode of Friday's LukeJ62895. Joining me for this double-length episode is Branden.
Happy Super Mario Odyssey Day, everybody. How you doing? Happy Super Mario Odyssey Day, because the game came out today.
And not only that, this episode is dedicated to the memory of George Young, who recently passed away last Sunday at the age of 70. He was a British, Australian musician, songwriter, and record producer. He was a founding member of the bands Easybeats and the Flash in the Pan, and wanted to have a songwriting and production duo, Vanda and Young, and was a long-time musical contributor Harry Vanda. Born in Scotland, Young moved to Australia with his family as a teenager, and became a naturalized citizen. He was a member of the 60s Australian rock band, the Easybeats, and co-wrote the bandmates Harry Vanda the international hits Fire in My Mind and Love Is in the Air. Later recorded by Larry Paul Young, who's unrelated. Vanda and Young were also producers of the early works of the Australian hard rock band AC/DC, formed by his younger brothers Malcolm and Angus Young. Vanda and Young were inducted into the Hall of Fame of ARIA in 1988, and the Easybeats were inducted in 2005. Young died on October 22nd, 2017, at age 70. This is what he did in the early years. Okay. George Young grew up in Cranville in Glasgow, Scotland. His father, William Young, born in 1911, was a Levier, and his mother, Margaret, born in July 1913. Her maiden name was also Young, who was a housewife. Young was with his parents and two younger brothers, Malcolm, born January 1953, Angus, born in March 1955, and married to Australia in May 1963 by the airplane. Also aboard the same plane was his eldest brother, Stephen, who passed away in 1989. His only sister, Miss Margaret Harbaugh, born in 1946, and brother, William Jr., born in 1941. Another eldest brother, Alex, who died in the same year as my brother was born, stayed in Scotland, and was later a member of the London-based group, Grapefruit. Another final brother, John Young, born in 1948, has emerged to Australia separately. Malcolm later explained the family's musical background. All the males in our family played Stevie, the oldest brother, accordion. Alex and John were the couple that played guitar, and being older and sort of passed down to George, then myself and Angus. Initially stayed at Valwood Margaret Hostel. A site later developed as Villawood, and immigration designation Century, whatever that was, in Nation Huts. The Young family moved into the rental house in Burwood for secondary schooling. Young attended Stufford High School, and then the Easybeats came in. George Young started his music career in Sydney on rhythm guitar, where he formed a beat pop band, the Easybeats, in late 1964, alongside Dick Diamond, born Diamond Vendor is whatever that was on bass guitar, Gordon Snowy Feet on drums, modules, Harry Vanda, born Garnies Vandenberg, something like that, on lead guitar, Starliers, whatever that was, and Stevie Wright on lead guitar vocals, Chris Branden and the Landos. All the members of had a connection with Vela Mental Hostel, and the early rehearsals were held in this laundry room. Okay. Aside from performing and recording, Young would co-write nearly all their tracks. Early top 10 hits were on the Australian singles chart, where the Easy Beats were co-written by Young and with his bandmate Wright. She's So Fine, number 3 in 1965. Wedding Ring, number 7 in 1965. Woman, Man You Are Right, number 4 in 1966. Come and See Her, number 3 in 1966. I'll Make You Happy, track on Easy Fever, extended play, number 1 in 1966. And Sorry, number 1 in 1966. Later top 10 hits were written with Vanda, Fly My Mind, number 1 in 1966. And Heaven and Hell, number 8 in 1967. The group has relocated to the United Kingdom to record and perform. They disbanded late in 1969. Vanda and Young, after the Easy Beats, which is dissolved, for Young performing production and song could written duo with Vanda as band Young in 1970. Eventually living in London, they provide pop and rock songs for recording artists, and for themselves under various stage names: Paintbox, Tramp, whatever that was, Moondance, Happy's Whiskey Sour, and Band of Hope. The pair worked with Young's elder brother Alex and Grapefruit. Young and Vanda returned in Sydney in 1973, where they worked with Ted Albert at his Albert's Retouchings recording studio to become his house producers. Okay, one studio-based group was Marcus Hawk World Band, was joined in 1974 by Young's brothers, Malcolm and Angus. Okay. The brothers had already formed a rock band, AC/DC, in 1973. Young helped them with AC/DC, which went on to become a success internationally. He declared to his brothers that he didn't believe a band can ever call himself a band until it's done at least 200 gigs. Okay. With Vanda, he co-produced AC/DC early hits, TNT in 1975, High Voltage in 1976, Dirty Deeds, Down Down Cheap in 1976 again, Ready to Be Rock in 1977, and Power Age in 1978. Young played in AC/DC's bass guitars for a short stint. Early in their career, he produced AC/DC's 2000 album, in the Millennium, something like that, Stiff Upper Lip. Malcolm was replaced by a group by their nephew, Stevie Young, in 2014, when they produced an album called Rock or Bust. In mid-1976, Young formed Flash in the Pan, eventually as a studio-based duo, but with himself on guitar, keyboards and vocals, and Vanda on guitars and keyboards. Again, they wanted to do it anyway. They have local top 10 hits on the Kent Music Report singles charts, with Harry St. Peter, number 5 in 1976 in September, and Down Among the Dead Men, number 4 in July 1938. The group's ninth single, Waiting for the Train, December 1982, had lead vocals by the former bandmate Stevie Wright. With single was issued in Europe in April 1983, its peak at number 7 in the UK. Number 15 in the Belgium and number 26 in the Netherlands. Okay. Branden Young also co-produced work with Wright. Paul Young, no relation, like I said. The Angels wrote that too. As songwriters, they provided LV in April 1974 for Wright, which was a #1 hit in Australia. They co-write Love is in the Air, December 1987 for John Paul Young, which reached number 3 in Australia. Sorry, one country. After retiring from the musical industry in the late 1990s, Young resided mainly in Portugal with his family. He died on October 22nd, 2017. He may be rest in peace, but his honors in 1988, Branden Young were inducted into the medical class of the Royal Hall of Fame. Young's brothers Angus and Malcolm were inducted in the Hall of the same ceremony with members of AC/DC. Sorry. The Australian Edisons, whatever the pronunciation was, sorry, I cannot pronounce the words right. Performing Rights Association, APRA, in May 2001, conducted a survey of music industry personnel to determine the 10 best and most signed Australian songs in the past 35 years. The survey listed Fire My Mind #1 in the APRA Music Awards of 2001 ceremony, and UMI performed the track with Branden guessing on guitar. Okay. At the ARIA Music Awards 2005, the easybeats, including Young and Vanda, were inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2007. Australian Musician magazine selected in the meaning of Branden Young at the Railwood Migrant Hostel about 1964 as the most event, or whatever the pronunciation was, sorry, event in Australian pop and rock music history. Since 2009, APRA has no run to Branden and Young songwriting commission. These are the only lists we got so far. Stevie Wright, AC/DC, John Paul Young, The Angels, Rose Tattoo, Flash in the Pan, and finally, Ted Murray Gang. And that's the story behind George Young and the whole story. And you may be rest in peace, George. Now let's move on to Branden on his mini vlog weekly. And we'll wrap up today's episode of the show, and we'll do another one right after this.
Oh, okay. Well, I am just doing something on the comp. Yeah, well, there you go. And anyway, guys, well, what do I have for a mini vlog weekly? Well, I told Luke about this, from the very beginning, because I'm gonna. Okay, so even though I'm gonna appear on one episode, well, I guess I'm gonna appear on this episode and the next episode, which is episode 169. This is gonna be the final episodes, if you will, 168 and 69 respectively, because I probably don't know when I'm gonna return, but I will return at some point. It really depends, because we still gotta get an apartment and yada yada yada, and so we gotta get an apartment, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I guess I can tell you guys about Game On Live for Tuesday, and I know that you, Luke, are very excited about.
I am very excited, yes.
Well, coming your way this Tuesday, everybody, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, is going to be the 2017 Halloween Monster Mash special on Twitch, which you guys can check me out. I am Cellstar89. I am no longer called Gmon these days because I changed it this month. So you can check me out on Cellstar89, and okay, so this guy's playing Section Z. Try to say it right, Meplum, otherwise you're gonna screw up this episode. Yeah, I know. So Section Z is what the guy's playing on the NES. Came out released by Capcom in '87 or '88. So anyway, the official title, ladies and gentlemen, is Game On Live's 2017 Halloween Monster Mash Ghouliest Special. That's Ghouliest. Ghouliest special. And looks like Brian Jr. is on the chat, Luke. He says,
Yo, hey, Brian, how you doing?
So that's what I'm going to be doing again, and this is what I said on the post, if you guys haven't checked it out. Join me this Tuesday as we celebrate Halloween, and me, Cellstar89, will play the following classics. 3 games I'm going to be playing. And Luke, you want to take a guess of which one of the 3 games I'm doing, or?
Yeah, you can maybe give a guess. I have no idea.
Okay, that's alright. Well, first one is going to be a hidden gem game, if you guys will. It came out in 1992 on the NES. Let me check, because I have this game on the NES. I don't know if it's a whale game, but I know that I have the game, because it was given to me by someone. It came out in 1992 in March. And it's developed by Imagineering and published by Electro Brain. And the game I'm doing for you all is Ghoul School. That's the first game. Second game I'm doing is a game that I absolutely enjoy. I played it last year of the Halloween special, and I'm going to do it again this year, and that's Monster Party. Fun game, but I'm telling you, the 6th stage is a huge pain in the butt, because I'm going to have a hard time beating the 6th round, and that's why it's going to take up most of the stream's time, because trying to figure out, you know, where you got to get the key, and then go all the way and get to unlock the key and move on to round 7, and that's going to be a huge problem for me. Is trying to get through that stage, but if you can somehow get through this maze of hell, then you're going to be able to go into round 7 and all that other stuff. And the third and final game, this is the game that I play on every Halloween, and it is TETRIS 2 plus Bottomless. That's 3 games. I was normally going to do the game show stuff, but come on, guys, it's Halloween, and I can only do 3 of these games at one time because it's going to take up my time. But I'll be doing these 3 games on the channel. So, Luke, what do you think about these 3 games for this selection?
It was awesome.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So, like I said, guys, come join me on Twitch. If you guys are not busy giving out trick-or-treat candy to all the little youngsters. I can't even say it. To all the little youngsters out there, well, tune in, check it out. Again, it's going to be a fun stream. It's going to be the 2017 Halloween Monster Mash Ghouliest Special. And it's coming your way this Tuesday, so hopefully you guys can click on the link, watch me stream if you guys are followers to the stream. If you don't have a Twitch account, click on the link anyway and watch the stream there, though you will have advertisements. So wait for the advertisement to get rid of itself, and then you guys can watch the stream on Twitch, because this is only going to be on my Twitch channel. So do take the time, everybody. Again, Tuesday, starting at 7 p.m. Until I beat the last game, probably, which is the Tetris 2 and Bombless, which has about 32 stages. So, like I said, so stay tuned. I know that Luke's going to be very excited. And,
I'm very excited.
Yeah, so this is going to be a Halloween Monster Mash Ghouliest special. And it's all going to take place at 7 p.m. Tuesday night. Mm-hmm. And so don't be tricked or treated, everybody. I want you to all come in and enjoy some good Halloween NES classics and the Tetris 2 and Bombless that I'm going to be playing as well. So tune in, guys. It's going to be big, and check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep. It's going to be exciting.
I know. So that is something that I am going to be doing. So I know you guys are going to be excited. I know that you, Luke, are going to be excited. The host of this show, all excited. And yeah, so there you go.
Yep.
So again, it's this Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Game On Live's 2017 Halloween Monster Mash Ghouliest Special is coming your way on Tuesday. I love that title, Ghouliest Special.
Yeah, I love that special as well.
So, yeah. So again, Ghoul School, Monster Party, and Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
Yeah.
Those are the games I'm playing on the stream on Tuesday. So please join me, everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun. And don't be tricked or treated, because you're all invited to see this stream. Because I know you guys want me to do Wheel of Fortune on Twitch. Well, it is coming.
It is coming.
It is coming. Because I know the LukeJ62895, who has a Twitch account, I know that he cannot wait to see me do this game live on the stream. So this is my highly anticipated live stream on Twitch for the first time ever. I know that you would want to see the new Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy that Ubisoft's going to be making. I know you want to see me play the new Wheel of Fortune game that's coming out.
I'm so excited for the Wheel of Fortune game.
I'll be glad to do it. And you know, this is the reason why I wanted to do this game on Twitch rather than YouTube. Well, you know, guys, YouTube, you know, they don't really want you to... You gotta be really careful about what you upload on YouTube, because chances are, if you upload something and then someone gets you a copyright strike because of it, then your reputation is going to end up getting destroyed by this. And that's probably one of the reasons why I'm afraid of that, and why I'm not going to do another Wheel of Fortune game on my YouTube channel, because, you know, because of it. So, I mean, I know Least Fan 18 didn't get no copyright strikes, but I want to play it safe, obviously.
Yeah,
so,
same here with me.
So that's the reason I am moving this over to Twitch, and why I'm doing this stream on Twitch. Not going to do it on YouTube Live on Branden Public Television, because there's just no way I'm going to do it. But your safe bet, ladies and gentlemen, head on over to Twitch, and whenever I get a copy of the game on PS4, you guys are going to see it on the channel. So like I said, guys, as soon as I give you guys the link, be on that channel, be on the chat, and watch me either do a good job of this game, because I'm a Wheel of Fortune player, because I suck at Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader, or am I going to suck terribly? So we'll see what happens.
It's like Smart October, and I've been in these two games.
And I'm gonna say too, guys, I know you're gonna hate me, and you're gonna hate the video that I appeared in. I am not the best player by any means, so I'll stick with Wheel of Fortune for you know, because I'm a really good puzzle player when it comes to it. So, because it's the easiest way to win money, obviously.
Yeah, I'm more of the trivia and puzzle guy myself nowadays, because when it comes with Are You Smarter Than a Griff Critic, back when I was before my birthday comes, I think Chris got me $1 million winner And I'm like, I'm smarter than 5th grader! Like that.
Wow. BC Word gives Campstia 4.5 out of 5.
Wow.
Good for you, because for me, ScreenFlow 7.
Yay! ScreenFlow 7.
I really want to like Campstia, folks, but the problem I'm having with Campstia is you cannot save it.
I went back.
Yeah, you can't save it at 60 frames, and you cannot record at 60 frames.
Which is terrifying, I know. But it's
on
just...
ScreenFlow, you can record 60 frames a second. So whatever you're recording on your computer, that's what you get on 60 frames a second. But overall, really impressive of the new Campstia. I just wish they add 60 frames a second. Otherwise, it'd be a 5-0 day for me. But as of right now, guys, the best program on the Mac to do all of this, and the one that LukeBot uses for his shows, ScreenFlow 7.
Yeah, some of my shows, yeah. That includes LukeJPM React and Apps in Space. Yeah,
because all the episodes that Luke does, ladies and gentlemen, is all recorded with ScreenFlow 7. Edited, produced, and everything in between with ScreenFlow 7.
Yeah!
I'm going to buy it for myself because I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it to record the games that I want to record and put it on my Twitch channel. That way you guys don't see that big fat demo mode, which is a watermark, obviously. So that way you guys don't see the big demo mode on top of the video, and you don't see the video, but you see the demo mode getting in the way. So
agreed.
And I know that a watermark is a big problem, guys. Well, I do apologize, but I don't have the money right now to get the software, though I am going to get it on the Mac App Store.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you know, I want to be able to upload, and like I said, if I'm not going to stream anytime soon, I want to be at least upload these games and upload it to the my Twitch channel, and then do a vodcast of it, and then you guys can see some of the games that I played and you know, that I recorded using ScreenFlow, and then have it uploaded to Twitch, you know, because Twitch is the best place to you know, to share your gameplay experiences with your followers and your friends.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't get much better, so you know, that's all I have to say.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, don't take my word for it, obviously.
Agreed.
And during the pre-show, ladies and gentlemen, me and Luke were discussing about the Fire TV stick and Cody, and why things are going to be a little complicated for it. But I'm pretty sure he'll get Cody. You know, I'm sure someone, you know, who's a tech-savvy person can probably do it for Mr. Jeffers and get Cody on the Fire TV stick.
Still, yeah.
Because as you guys know, he's going to be getting a Woku, not a Woku, but a Fire TV stick, though I love the Woku myself. But he's going to get the Fire TV stick and probably a Chromecast, which is $35 at Best Buy or Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is exciting.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, and like I said, guys, iPhone X pre-orders begin today. So everybody, go pre-order and get yourself a new iPhone X, even though it's $1,000.
Oh my god! And I am gonna lose $1,000 after this. I'm not gonna do it.
It is crazy.
It is crazy. Do do do.
So. Okay. Let's see what else. Because I am looking on my Facebook feed. And yeah, guys, something new coming to Netflix in November. Now, Netflix is going to add one new cartoon, sort of a spin-off, if you will. And the other one they're going to do is the third season of the show that I am currently enjoying right now. Because I got done watching the first season of the show, now I'm in the second season, and that's Luna Petuna. That's on Netflix, which is done by Saban Brands, or which also, if you guys don't know what Saban is, well, they make the most popular TV show out there. I'm sure Luke knows what it is, but there you go.
There you go.
But not only that, they make the most popular TV show. They also make some shows on Netflix, like Papa's, which ends after the third season, which I'm not happy about because I think it's a cute and wonderful show. It's very colorful. Too bad it ended after 3 seasons. And they also have another one called Kabaya. I think it's called Kabaya something. But that's by Saban Brands too, though it's not Netflix original. But it's but I know it's by Saban Brands.
Yeah.
I think it's called Kabaya something. I don't know what the Kabaya Clashes. I hope I'm saying it right. Or Kaboya Clashers. But either way, that's on Netflix.
Yeah.
That's by Saban Brands. So so you got so here's the shows that are on Netflix that are by Saban Brands. You got Papa's, which ended after 3 seasons. You got Luna Petuna, which is on its 3rd season. That's by Saban Brands. And you got Kaboya Clashers, which is on there too. I don't know if there's another one that's on there, but those are the ones that I know.
Yep.
So I hope I named it right, ladies and gentlemen, because if I didn't, well, I'm sorry. Anyway, so besides the cartoons, they're also best known for the show that I used to watch growing up in the 90s. I used to watch this show when it was on Fox Kids at the time, and that's Beetleborgs. So, how many in my audience remember the show Beetleborgs? I have. I've seen it.
Never heard Beetleborgs before.
You need to check it out, Luke. If you have a Netflix subscription and you get a Fire TV stick, do check out Beetleborgs sometime. I think you're gonna enjoy it. The other one that they have on here is Qubits. I don't know what that is.
Never heard of it either.
Qubits. Okay, so it did not came here. Oh yeah, it did came to North. Yeah, it did came to North America. Okay.
Excuse me,
weird. Luke, I know you probably remember this. Is Digimon.
I heard Digimon, yes. A part of GX when I first heard it.
And Luke, I'm happy to tell you, Luke, that they have a new Digimon game available on Google Play Store.
Oh, really?
So I'm not sure if it's on the App Store now on the iPad, but I know it's on the Google Play Store.
Yeah.
Julius Jr., the one I talked about, Kaboya Clashers, Luna Petuna, like I said, Masked Rider. I think I've seen Masked Rider. I'm not sure. I think I've seen it. It's a 1995 live action television produced by Saban Entertainment.
Excuse me.
Okay, it's on Fox. Okay, from September 1995 to August 31st of 1996. Okay, I don't know if I've seen Masked Rider.
Me either, because I was too young to watch TV at the time.
I have to see it on YouTube and see if I remember it, because I remember Beetleborgs, but I don't remember. Like I said, guys, I was growing up, so do understand that,
I understand in the same way.
But I do remember some of these shows. Because I had TV when I was in my hometown. Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation. I've seen bits and pieces of this on YouTube. I haven't watched it on Netflix. But it's still on Netflix, though, which is awesome, because I still want to watch it. Poppers, as I talked about. I love the cartoon that's on Netflix. I know Bob's show did a review of the one from '86.
Along the reboot.
I know he's not going to like the one from '86, but I personally enjoy the Poppers that's on Netflix. I think it's very colorful, and it's cute, and it's just really awesome to watch it in 1080p TV. So it's just so vibrant and so awesome.
He did also review the reboot the same way as the 1986 show and the one from the TV pilots, the failed TV pilot, you know?
And the one that they're most famous for, ladies and gentlemen, Luke, I know you're going to say this, go, 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 and I'm going to say go, 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 too. Why, Luke? Is because go, go...
Power Rangers.
Yep, Power Rangers, exactly, yep.
It's just...
Power Rangers,
I've seen Power Rangers since Dino Thunder days.
I have seen every Power Ranger, well, with the exception of couple of Power Ranger seasons that I haven't seen, but I've seen almost all of them, but not quite of them. I've seen the Turbo. I've seen Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which is very popular. Power Rangers Turbo I've seen, in space I've seen, Lost Galaxy I've seen, Time Force, my favorite. I've seen that. I like that show. The season. Ninja Storm, my favorite. Dino Thunder, and this is from the Disney era. And you got SPD, you got Dino Thunder, like I said, Mystic Force, RPM, which I've seen. And the one they got right now is Power Rangers Ninja Steel and Super Ninja Steel that's coming out.
Yeah.
I have not seen, well, I have seen Ninja Steel, but not all the episodes. I have not seen Dino Charge, though I've seen a couple of episodes. Dino Supercharge, I have to watch because it has an all-new colored Ranger, and that's the Purple Ranger, which is in the new the Dino Supercharge, the Purple Ranger.
Oh boy!
And boy, is she hot! I just want to say it out there. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to.
Yeah.
And the show that I'm familiar with, it didn't get as much popularity as Power Rangers did, but I watched it because I remember watching this back in the day, and that is VR Troopers. I remember that show. I used to watch the show. I don't know if it's on Netflix anymore. I'm sure it is. But yeah, VR Troopers. I remember that back in the day. And again, it wasn't as popular.
Power Rangers Zeo. I seen bits and pieces of Power Rangers Zeo.
So have you heard of VR Troopers, Rupert?
VR Troopers? No. Never heard of it.
I have.
Well, bits and pieces of it, but no.
Captain Ann, haven't seen that. Digimon Adventure. Dennis the Menace, the cartoon.
Oh, I've seen the cartoon of Dennis the Menace, yes.
Digimon the movie. Dragon Ball Z, The Tree of Might. I have seen that. I've seen that movie. Masked Rider. I don't think I've seen that. Maybe. I'm not sure. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. Really cool. Turbo Power Rangers movie. Pass.
Who? Yes.
Oh! Hey, Paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, and I think I'll do that at the end of this episode to do episode 169 overall. And until the next episode, everybody, do the Mario!
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what I'll do. Just for you, the audience.
That's fine.
So, Spider-Man Unlimited. Huh.
Check. Toon Disney, which I've seen, while you check some stuff. Oh.
But I know, guys, I know we're getting a little sidetracked, but yeah, I mean, George Young, you know, but,
Yeah. Yeah, George Young, yeah.
And I know that, Billy's not going to be on, this episode. And you know, guys, I think the reason why Billy...
Billy, yeah.
Yeah, you know, why Billy is absent from this show and my show and Take It Live, well, it's probably because he's probably not going to be on Skype all that much anymore that he used to back in the days, like 2016, 2015. And you see, Luke, I think this is the reason, you know, that I announced this either on the LukeJ62895 LJPCBM Game Show group or even on my YouTube channel, that when Take It Live returns, I want to have a new co-host with me to do the show. Because I don't think Billy is going to continue to be a co-host. Because I don't think he's going to be able to continue to you know, help out with the show. Though he's still going to have a big part of the show.
Yeah. Then again,
I mean, what I will say is he will be the executive producer of Take It Live.
Yeah.
But for being the co-host duties, I think I'm going to have to let Billy Moody go as the co-host of Take It Live. And this is going to be a painful decision for me, you know, after 99 episodes. But I think that, you know, when Take It Live does return, ladies and gentlemen, I think Take It Live, you know, is going to start all over again. You know, we're not going to go back from 99 to 0, because that would be stupid.
No, we're not!
But what I mean by that is, you know, given Take It Live, you know, the next generation, you know, and restart Take It Live, you know, make it better, make it awesome, and probably have a new special, and have a new permanent co-host of the show. It could be you, Luke Bud, it could be Wagner1279.
It could be me. We'll see.
And which means if I do pick you, Luke, then that means you have double duty co-hosting duties of both. Not only Take It Live, but for Season 2 of Word Bank.
Yeah. Then again, I may... Yeah, even these two... Yeah. Even though I'll be busy with projects in the time, we'll see what happens. But then again, even though I'm not here, then I'll have somebody else fill in for me.
Yeah. And like I said, when Word Bank returns for the all-new season of Word Bank, that's going to be coming away on Sundays. So it's not going to be on Mondays. It's going to be on Sundays.
Yeah.
Sunday afternoons.
Agreed. Then again, I'm so excited for Bob's show to hit like 30,000 subscribers. I'm going to attend that event, and that way I can get back into my feet and do Bob's show again this January 1st of 2018. And that's why I took a break from Bob's show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I said, you know, so this is something, you know, that I think that I'm going to have to do, you know, for Take It Live, you know, because the show's not gone. It's just...
Show's not gone, no.
Because, you know, we haven't done a new Take It Live ever since...
March, yeah.
89.
Yeah, we haven't done the 100th episode, nor any 101 everything. I was on vacation in July. I was getting ready to get prepared for a vacation break, and of course get busy on a project. And in January, I need to get back and doing Bob's show again, and attend a wedding service for Taylor and Kayla. And we need to understand that I'll be back and doing Take It Live for 100th show, and that way I can get back in the feet to do a Bob show, Rain Fox, to celebrate my welcome back celebration, you know?
Well, like I said, that's going to be the thing is when whenever I have the date when Take Your Pick Live will return. I don't have a precise date yet.
Yeah, we have a precise date.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of working on that.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of working on the Welcome Back celebration. I'm in the middle of working on the episodes of Jeff Crick. I'm in the middle of working for some episodes of Absent Space for November, December. So it's Ultimate Reacts. I'm in the middle of working for BNF vlogs for season 2 and 3.
Oh, well, like you said, Luke, we can, we can figure it out, on what is best for you for the time. Because I think we still have the show down at around 4 p.m. or so, because Will on Radio starts at 3 p.m. And there's no reason for the radio show to come back at 4 p.m. because 3 p.m. is a great time to do the show on Saturday. But
yeah.
We'll finalize the schedule once I make it official and permanent to on the television. Because Luke, I mean and the reason how Take Your Pick Live started, guys. Well, it was Zach Peters, his creation on his channel, and then me and Billy talked about this, and and then he agreed, and then I agreed to do a revival of Take Your Pick, but name it on a new Take Your Pick Live. That's how it got its name.
Until 99 episodes later, this crap happened.
Say again?
Until 99 episodes later, this crap had to happen.
Well, and the reason you guys haven't seen any new episodes of Take Your Pick Live, well, number one, I'm in the middle of trying to get an apartment, and two, a lot of things are messing up my schedule, especially Will One and all the other stuff. So that's the other thing.
Yeah.
So it will return, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going away. But I will say this: when we do the 100th episode, we're going to do it on Google Plus, and that's going to be the final episode of doing it on Google Plus Hangout on air. Because after 100, ladies and gentlemen, on episode 101, all of that is moving over to OBS on YouTube with give it some enhancements. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Though I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. Down below of the preview screen, this is in my mind. So picture this, Luke. Let's say you, Luke, are the returning champion. So I'll put Luke Jeffers down below, and then I'll put the dash, either 1 dash or 2 dash, and then I'll put 1 day, and then I'll put the total that you won down below, and I'm going to use the A Crate font, which has always been the most popular font, and I love this font.
That's fine.
And I'm going to use that for your totals, Luke. And whoever we have a new champion, when we crown a new champion, then then your name would be replaced by the new champion or what have you, and change the amount that they won.
Same thing, War Bank.
And that's one of the new things that are going to be added to Take Your Pick Live is having the contestant's name, how many days they reign as champion, and the total amount of prize money they won of the game. So until they get defeated.
Yeah.
And that's gonna stay that way. It's gonna stay that way, guys, because I know Billy was thinking about doing a 5-day contestant limit. Well, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be until you get defeated, like in Jeopardy. Like Ken Jennings, he was on his 75th game and lost his 75th game, but won 74. That's gonna be like Take Your Pick.
Yeah.
And if you somehow can become a 3-day champion or a 5-day champion or whatever the case might be, because this is going to be another big change too, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about exclusively on Fridays with LukeJ62895, and that is, in order to qualify for the Take Your Pick Live Tournament of Champions, So are you excited about
I'm
this?
so excited! And then, well, episodes 100-something-ish will be the Tournament of Champions. I'm pretty excited!
Well, we'll see what happens. But like I said, I think the new minimal requirement to win or to beat in the Tournament of Champions. Now, I really make sure this will work because I know that contestants get defeated on the first day, and I want to be able to make sure that you guys can get into the Tournament of Champions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say either $750,000, so $750,000, or $1 million.
It's
So
just
either 750,000 or $1 million is going to be either one of those two numbers you have to reach in order to qualify for the Tournament of Champions. And that's how we're going to do things a bit different on that. On the Tournament of Champions. And as far as the Super Mega numbers is concerned, well, that's going to be coming back too. And if we crown a $10 million winner, or $1 million win, or what have you, then we'll have something special for that too. Like we did on previous episodes of Take Your Pit Live, which I don't remember, but it was a great episode.
Still, I wanted to react to most of the Take Big Live episodes after we're gonna do eligible react of Take Big Live and Work Bank and Vlog Weekly coming up. But be sure and stay tuned for eligible react on my Vivi account.
So you heard it here first, exclusively on Luke's show. That's going to be the change coming, and like I said, there's even more changes coming. And again, guys, after episode 100, we say goodbye to do the stream on Google Plus Hangout on air, and we're going to move it on over to OBS. Sadly, we won't have a beautiful live audience anymore because they got rid of it, unfortunately. So boo hiss on that.
Boo hiss.
But like I said, it's gonna be a great show, guys. You guys are gonna love everything. The whole new interface, and I'm also gonna come up with a new Take Your Pit Live logo, which is gonna be something groundbreaking.
Yeah. Still.
So Luke, what is your reaction so far to the changes?
It was exciting, but overall, I'm so excited with the changes for Take Big Live. But during the premiere of Take Big Live updates, I have made an announcement about my changes, how I wanted to do film and TV since the beginning of my personal life, like since LGPM life. It's been 2007 since I first founded the company called LJPCBM Corporation, and now, since then, I decided, in 2015, since Zach passed away, I made the changes on part-time duties for you guys, with Brian and Billy. But yeah.
Well, it's like I said, Luke, I think I'm going to not have a choice. I think that you can agree with me on this, but I think we're going to have to let Billy Moody go as the co-host of Take Your Pit Live after 99 episodes.
Yeah! Then again, 2017 was going downhill for me. It's up and to downs. I mean, God.
But even though we're going to let Billy go as the co-host, he's still going to be helping out with the show too. Be the executive producer.
Yeah, and still,
alongside with me, you, and everyone else that are executive producers.
Still, yeah, my list is going nowhere if I finish up my list because 2019 is the due date on my finished touches my list. But then again,
do you think this is a great decision for me to do? Because it's a painful decision.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's a painful decision for me to let Billy go.
It was painful, yeah.
That me and him created, that we helped revive for Zach Peters.
The revive Zach Peters.
59 episodes. Billy's gonna be stepping down, and I'm gonna and he has not done anything wrong, with the exception though of episode 60, and it's not the reason. The main reason why I have to let Billy go is because he doesn't have the much time that he needs, and he needs to have time with his family and and what have you.
Yeah.
And those things is what matters to him the most. Is his
I agree.
And that's why I'm gonna announce a new co-host. It can be you, Luke Bud. It can be Wadney1279, Lisa18.
Hey, buddy!
Christopher Wahaman. He'd be a great choice.
I mean, when I first announced updates about my part-time duties since Zach passed away, I may have the choice to do film and TV when I do LJPCBM TVs and other projects in the works and then King Design stuff since the Zach's death.
So, well, like I said, Luke, I'll make the announcement, but on who's going to be my new co-host for Take Pit Live.
Which I'm so excited. Then again, Burbank and Take Pit Live still going to be me, but it depends on my busy life.
And I still can't do PowerPoint, ladies and gentlemen, because I am not able to use PowerPoint right now because I don't have my Office subscription yet, though I lost it.
Terrible, I know.
But I'll get that back too. Because that's the other thing. I won't do Take Your Pit Live unless if I get Office 365 back. And if I don't get it back, then there will be no Take Your Pit, because I gotta have PowerPoint to do the Quick Pick randomizer games and the end-in and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
So without, ladies and gentlemen, it's a no-go.
Kwame Jeffers Enterprises, Movie Peters Productions, and
yeah,
969
going to be changed too. Instead of LJPCBM Productions, it's going to be under a new name. So that's going to be a debut on episode 100 as well.
Yeah.
And I'll also have to change the thing here on the program info where it says LJPCBM Productions and Lowercast Media Studios doesn't give away real money. Well, doesn't give away the real money is right, but I have to change the LJPCBM 1 and Lowercast, because it's going to be simply Kwame Jeffers Enterprises that I gotta change on here. And instead of Media Studios, I'll have to put Lowercast Studios, because I renamed it to just Studios.
And then...
so that's what I gotta change, but other than that, it looks good.
It looks good, and so has 969 Productions, as you and I founded.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, PowerPoint is awesome. So like I said, guys, unless if you guys want to see Take Your Pit Live, I gotta get PowerPoint back. I gotta get Office 365.
Yeah.
Because without it, I don't think we'll be able to do Take Your Pit Live without having PowerPoint.
I'm pretty excited for some Take Your Pit Live episodes coming up. I mean, as far as Blog Weekly is concerned, I have no idea when it's going to come out either.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping to get a good microphone, like the Blue Snowball.
Yeah, I fear pain.
Because the Blue microphones are going to be the official microphones of Vlog Weekly.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta renew my Office subscription.
Yeah.
But I can't do that right now because I don't have my card with me. But what I will do is update PowerPoint, get that updated.
Yep.
Does it, guys, I'm using Keynote right now. I like Keynote, but I'm a PowerPoint user. I'm sorry. I just think PowerPoint is so powerful, and it makes me happy, to use PowerPoint because Luke, but I think we'll talk about it on episode 169 because I know you want to end it so we can get on to episode 169. But I think what we'll talk about on the next episode of this double-length episode as we pay tribute to Mr. Jordan Young, I want to give you all the news about Office 2019 announcement and some other cool news. And of course, Luke will have his training news of the day as always. And again, thank you, Luke, for letting me do this mini Vlog Weekly kind of thing because Vlog Weekly is not going to be on today. So, but yeah, so I'll have a little bit more news for you all, and then Luke will have his, and then maybe maybe he'll do a game that he has not done before on the channel.
Yep.
Well, on your show, Luke, and that's you know, some DOS games perhaps, or even me do Double Dare on the DOS, because that's a really cool game. Though I must admit I still prefer the NES version, but I like the DOS version.
Yeah. I prefer DOS, but I have to use OBMU first in order to do DOS.
I love the NES version of Double Dare. Why? Because I love the music. The music is fantastic. Just everything about the game on the NES. And I know there's a lot of people out there. And you know, Luke, what makes me laughing my butt off is someone from Buzzerblog saying that they did a YouTube video playing this crappy game show game on the NES, and that was Double Dare for the NES.
Oh my God!
Well, here's my response. It's not crappy. It's not crap. It's not crappy. No, it's a great game show video game on the NES.
Yeah.
So all of you out there say bad things about Double Dare, I don't care. Okay?
I don't care either.
Because I like the NES version. I know you, Luke, like the NES version. So you know what, guys? I don't care if you like the NES version of the game. If you like the DOS version, that's fine. But
that's
for me,
fine for me as well.
I
like both. It's just DOS. I never heard of it, but I need to play it as well.
But however, though, the NES version is still my favorite version of the game show based video game, and it's definitely the game you gotta play, folks. So if you don't like the game, well, too bad. That's all I gotta say.
Yep.
Too bad. You know, who cares?
Who cares, right?
So yeah, so on the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, of your fine show, Luke Buff, we're going to talk about Office 2019. I'll give you the news. What else? I think we need to talk about Chromebooks on the next episode. I think we'll do that.
Yeah. But yeah,
I know that Google bought in the market for a Chromebook. And that's actually a good thing, because now you can put Skype on your Chromebook now.
Wow.
And all you need, though, Luke, is a Google account, or you can link your account or what have you. And, well, if you already have a Google Play account thing that you have associated with your email, then you can do that too and sign up for it and use Google Play. And you know, because obviously you have to download it through Google Play. You know, there's no other way to download this on Chromebook. But you can put Skype on Chromebooks, because I've seen it and I shared it with you last night, Luke, on Facebook about it. And yeah, so that's really neat. So
yeah.
Okay, why do I have two of these? Okay, wait. Why do I have two videos of Tetris Blast on it? No.
Why do you have the two
training exercise? Okay, wait. I have training exercise, 60 frames a second, screen 4:7 test. Then I have Tetris Blast training blastful, and then I have training exercise, and then I have Tetris Blast training blastful. Okay, well, alright. Why do I have? Okay, so basically I have two of each. I have two of the training exercises. Okay, I think I screwed up my channel, folks. I don't know what's going on here, but I think I potentially screwed up my channel by uploading two of each. So you guys are getting double, and I'm not happy about it. I'm so angry right now. I'm just for loss of words, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah,
that's words. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and I can tell you guys too how I did last night on Family Feud, because I played Family Feud last night on Sega Genesis. Well, I'm happy to tell you guys, I won $5,000, and I won the fast money and got 200+ points.
Wow. Just wow!
And I have two #1 answers.
Oh boy.
So I did pretty good.
You did pretty good!
Sure did. Now, Luke, I know your favorite highlight from Game On Live is the one from May, no, not May, but March 1st, 2016. And, yeah, it's a bit funny. So I'll go ahead and move this. Hey, guys, I'm on, ooh, my phone, oh, this phone's getting warm, and I'm at 17% right now, so I gotta,
Oh God.
So my phone's a little bit toasty, so that means the battery's gonna drain much quicker. Anyway, I know that you, Luke, this is your favorite video. So here's a little what I like to call here on Luke's show, the Twitch throwback. And you guys can't hear it, obviously.
Oh, dang it!
Ooh, hiss. Alright, guys, I know you can't hear it right now, so go to sound. Okay, well, let me pause this so I can get the sound. Because I know that when Luke sees this and hears this, he's gonna be so laughing his buns off. I'll put it on full screen. We're not ending that with 89 points. No, we're not ending this. No. And that was the highlight too of that stream.
It was.
That was a big highlight.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you know what, guys? Let's do it again. Hopefully no advertisements. Please.
Hopefully not.
Alright, here it is again. No, we're not ending that with 89 points. No, we're not ending this. No. So, what do you think of that, Luke?
It was funny as hey right now.
Yeah, that was the Pac-Man. By the way, that was a game called Pac-Man 256.
Yeah.
And hey, let me know too, guys. Do you want to see this game being played live on Branden Public Television? Because I plan on streaming it live on Branden Public Television. Yep.
Still.
Now, like I said, it is on Xbox. It's on Xbox One. So, wait, is this game available on Mac? I gotta see if it's available on Mac. I know it's available on PC. You know what I will do, folks? When I get me a new capture card and get a
Android, iOS, Microsoft Windows, PS4, Xbox One, Mac, Linux.
This is what I'm going to do. This is... Oh yeah, okay, wait. I'm sorry, Luke, I didn't mean to butt in on you, but...
That's fine. You're fine.
Okay, so... Why you gotta do this to me? I want the full screen. If you don't let me do the full screen, I'm gonna... Alright, come on. Come on, work with me. Oh. I think that 89 points thing got you, Luke. That's what I think. I think the 89 points got you.
Yeah, it was. The whole thing get out of here thing got me.
Alright, so I can see Microsoft Windows. Yeah, it's on Windows. Do I see Mac on there as well? MAC?
It's on.
Alright, tell me what platforms it's on. I know it's available on the Mac. I'm not.
It's on since June 21st, 2016, but on PS4.
Oh, that's Aubrey's birthday.
Yeah.
I think it was 29, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a week before
okay, so it's on Windows, it's on iOS, Android. I know it's on Xbox One and PS4. I know it's on the Mac too. I don't know.
And Linux.
You can go ahead and tell me.
The release dates from iOS and Android was on August 20th, 2015. PC, PS4, and Xbox One on June 21st, 2016.
Wow. Alright, Luke, and you know what, Luke, I still have a highlight from September 17, 2016, and that was when I was chasing the kid, and
oh my god, that was silly!
And that was Bonnie's hide and seek that
I just wanted to grab my ball for this one.
Yeah, chasing that kid. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we also did for the first time ever, and that was a Skype Talks Episode 2 reunion. That was so awesome that we did.
Yeah.
Because if you guys know that Skype Talks Episode 2 is one of the greatest episodes of all time.
Yeah, it was.
And you know what, guys? I did that episode right here in Liberty Gardens.
Yep.
So there you go. But yeah, so Ice Climber, Skype Talks reunion, that was fun. Joe and Matt, that was a cool game, though I died a lot of times. Chasing that kid from Bonnie.
Yeah, which is silly.
I feel like this young girl is running away from me. Seriously, we're doing a show, Motorcycle. Can you please shut up? Yeah.
Seriously, you can be sure we may shut up.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, a loud motorcycle noises. I don't know what is with these men and motorcycles. Because when they want to do this, like, and they just want to be a couple of jerks, you know, doing the motorcycle. So, like I said, it's the men and the motorcycles. I mean, I hate motorcycles. But anyway, yeah, and when this young kid has to run away from Bonnie because it just wants to give it a kiss, because this game is rated GA, folks. It's not rated MA-13, you know, and yeah, it's not rated MA-13, and I give her a hug, and then she runs away from me, and then I want to kiss her, and then she runs. She disappeared, and then she runs back home to his mommy and daddy, and she probably said to them, "Oh my God, Mom and Dad, I think we got a purple dinosaur that needs to be captured immediately and take it to the zoo or take it somewhere out of reach." And okay, I don't want to go that far. But, so I had to chase this kid around, and
yeah, it's like
and then she lived happily ever after without Bonnie, and that is my Bonnie story for the day. I still can't believe why she had to run away from me like that.
Oh my God.
Shame on you, kid. Shame on you. Why you had to run away? Why, oh why, had to run away? Or why, oh why, had to run? Are you kidding me right now? I don't think I may ever know, ladies and gentlemen, but why did she run away from me? I want to know that right now. Why did she run away from me?
Yeah, the whole Bonnie joke. Why we jokes again? There we go again.
No. Yeah, and the title of this is called Short and Sweet. No. Last year. Yeah. Now, here's something really funny too, ladies and gentlemen. I did not have any commentary when I did this game on here, but the title of it is called A Hissy Fit FTW for the win. And here's the question about why the Bedbug team had a huge hissy fit, because this was for $80. This was for $80. Alright, here's the question to it. King Louis the 15th, who had the first one, called it a flying chair. What do we call it today? Either A, an elevator, B, an airplane, or C, a temper tantrum. Well, folks, this is what the Bedbug team said. A temper tantrum. No, that's not right. No.
Oh my god. Not a temper tantrum.
It was an elevator. So, this was the dumbest thing the Bedbug team has ever done. They went ahead, and they only had about 4 seconds left, and they had this, they went, eat, and then they just see temper tantrum, and they got an incorrect answer. And the correct answer was an elevator. So that was the stupidest thing that. And I just had to upload this on my YouTube channel and and as a highlight on Twitch. It was so funny when the computer player said and then got an incorrect answer.
Okay, that was funny.
I mean, see, here it is again. I mean, okay, so they're going to choose a temper tantrum. Incorrect. Why did they say a temper tantrum? I want my answer, game. I want my answer on why the... And you know what? I'm pretty sure why the Bedbug team were throwing a hissy fit, because they gave me $80. The Twitch team got $80 because they got the one answer, but I was only leading by $10, so they were still in the lead. But the Bedbug team gave me $80 for that particular one, and I was so laughing when they said C, a temper tantrum. It makes sense, folks, doesn't it?
It makes sense.
It makes serious. I'm not kidding. There, I'm the ABGN.
What?
There.
I'm serious. From the Annoying Orange videos, but yeah.
So, what did you think about
Extreme! From that, from
what did you think of the ABGN thing? That was funny.
It was hilarious, but as for the Annoying Orange jokes, I came up with that idea of saying Extreme! And from that Zoom joke.
So that was a lot of fun. So yeah, hissy fit.
Hissy fit is hilarious.
Who knows, guys? When we do Double Dale Showdown between me and Christopher Wahamman, if he chooses to accept, I'm hoping we'll have that question about a temper tantrum on the showdown of Double Dale.
We'll see.
Why would they want to throw a temper tantrum? I mean, well, they did on that video on Twitch, because when they picked Sia a temper tantrum, they went from this.
Talk seriously?
It just makes no sense. Well, you know, Luke, I know we're having so much fun here on this episode, but ladies and gentlemen, I think Luke wants to get on episode 169, so to be continued, everybody, and on the next episode, which I believe is coming up next after this episode. So, Luke, I think we'll move this funny comedy stuff into the next episode, because we still got a lot of fun stuff we gotta do.
Anyways, that wraps up. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, Luke, but like I said, guys, I'm Branden Plumley. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, stay tuned in the next episode. You know, play hard, play safe, be kind to one another, and yeah, we'll do some more fun comedy stuff here on this episode. This was a great episode, Luke. And,
yeah, it is.
I think we're gonna do episode 169 next, and this is gonna be my last episode, ladies and gentlemen. and then Luke will be on his own till I come back at some point. So, like I said, thank you for having me, Luke. See you, everybody, for episode 169. And god dang, 89 points on Pac-Man 256 and Temper Tantrum on Double Dale. Now, if you excuse me, I'll let Luke say his final words, and I'm going to go do something on Twitter. Okay, Luke, over to you.
Anyways, that wraps up for today's episode. One of the 2 episodes of Friday's LukeJ62895. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be Happy Birthday Family Halloween number 2. But until next time, oh my god. This is LukeJ62895 saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. We'll see you in the next episode in about a few moments. But until then, the Jeff saying out. See ya.